Hello, gang. Good morning and good evening from all over the globe. Well, good morning from Australia. Hello from all over the globe in your respective time zone. Good to be here. The finale of the multiplayer server is upon us. A whopping 18 streams we've done on this server. So if you're new today, or if you're just sort of watching this, if you're watching this in the future, which is now for you, but the future for us and the past, let's not get into time travel. There's a whole 18 episodes of streaming of this you can catch up with, which will be nice and fun for you. Just on the finale of this multiplayer server, this is not the last server we're doing on Farming Sim. This is only the first. The next Farming Sim series already has been decided where it's going to be. And today, with the horse race that we're going to have, MGL has set up the racetrack, so there might be a bit of a disadvantage for the rest of us because he's probably cheated and knows that he's probably been running the course 24/7 practicing. No, there is a prize for first, second and third that will carry over to the next server for these people. So yeah, high stakes today for people to get first, second or third, I guess. Probably more first. The prize for first is really good. I think it is anyway. Farming Sim? Sure. In the meantime, till we get everyone here, hopefully everyone gets here, we're going to just do some maintenance on the farm and do some things around the place. It is January, so we're going to try and sleep through January to get to a month where it's not going to be snowing as well. What was everyone's final farm stats? 0. Dan is a bajillionaire. Johnny's a bajillionaire. Neon's a bajillionaire. I'm just only 1.3 into the millionaires. Not a bajillionaire. Amy, I'm not sure. And MGL, probably a bajillionaire by now. We can have a look. There we go. Johnny's plays 34.9 million. Amy 1.1. MGL 1.5. Dan wins on 59 million. Neon's got 3.8. And BC has a whopping 96 pounds. BC though, still positive. Still in the positive. I'll give you that. I don't know how you've done it, but you've managed to stay in the positives while not being here. Alright. Couple of things we're gonna do this morning. I need to get some sugar going. So let's grab a trailer. Grab some sugar cane from our thing. Ham's a bajillionaire. Just a negative one. Oh, it's already Dad Joke Friday. Oh. So, chatting with my brother-in-law last night, it was quite funny because he did say to me, I'm going to try and grab this now. He said, I've got the, have you got the crickets noise? You know, like when crickets go, when someone makes a joke and it's bad and you put the crickets up. I'm going to see if I can get it right now. I should be able to do it. I think it goes, that's what that one is. No, that's that. Just 1 second, Tim. What is this? It is a play audio. Play audio, thanks. Here we go. 1 second. That didn't work. No, that's not it. It's got to be quicker than that. No. No, I'm not going to do this now. It's going to take way too long to go through that. I'll get them next time. How about that? I'll get some crickets next time. The next dad jokes. Oh, why not? We'll take the case out. Sure. Hey, Centaur. How are you, friendo? Neon mustn't have been on for a while because my tractors are dirty. Normally Neon goes around cleaning everything. I hope Neon is enjoying, I hope they're enjoying Vegas. I think they're in Vegas at the moment. And Neon's been having a bit of a holiday, and I think been doing some of his glass cutting and glazing sort of classes and stuff, which seem pretty cool. Always cool to see what Neon comes up with, what he's making. Alright, I didn't get the biggest trailer out, but I just need some. Some sugar canes. I've already got a trailer up there. Why didn't I use that? That tractor looks familiar. Probably the reason why you're still 96 pounds in front, BC. I think you might have missed that before. We went through the scores here. A whopping 96 pounds. You're doing well. Unlike you, Mr. Zero, who when you came into the server and then you left, you were just going into negative amounts every day. Because you still had equipment leased. Working on a warship. On Space Engineers. Now, depending on how today goes, I don't know if I'll get to Space Engineers today. So, yesterday was my niece's birthday, so we went and did that. Today I've got my nana, one of my nanas turns 89 today. So we're going to do a birthday lunch for my nana today. That's why we're starting a little bit earlier today, so I could try and squeeze a little bit more in. I would have liked to have gone all day BC and be streaming some space engineers because I want to start building my spaceship. I did a lot of work to the base. Put it that way. Head down this way. Oh, bit choppy. You may not be in. You may not be on tomorrow night. Cyber and I have a date. Oh, who are you going on a date with? Yeah. No, that's totally fine, mate. You guys do what you gotta do. Who are you going on a date with, and why wasn't I invited? How dare you? Where's the cricket sound? I'll get it later. It's there's a whole thing to like. There's a whole list of things to go through, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do it now. It is some sort of horror smut show. Oh, sounds fun. I tell you what, when I went to Vegas once, and I must have just gotten lucky, but they were doing, so they do Cirque du Soleil, right? And Cirque du Soleil they do all the time, all different versions. Well, the Cirque du Soleil erotica version was on. Oh boy, what a show that was. And I'm not talking because it was like dirty, but just some of the tricks and some of the acrobatic stuff they were doing was nuts. That was a fun show. A fun show. Yeah, that'll do that. That's all I need for that sugar cane. I don't need too much. I just need a little bit more sugar pumped out. Okay, I'm gonna get over here, brush these horses. Oh, this is still running. Hello, horses. You need a brush? Some of you do. You're filthy. Okay. Which one was Hank? Was Hank this one? I can't see its name. Can't see your name. Okay, your name's Racer, so I wonder who's gonna get you today. I don't know. Okay, this is Edgar. This is Cowboy. This must be Hank. Here's Hank Jr. Okay, let's get Hank Jr. Do so. Oh, we can't get out that way, Hank. Go this way, buddy. Good job. And you're free. Right, let's get some running doing for you. Galarak, hey, what's going on, friendo? You love the way I say Cirque du Soleil? It's almost as if you were a native. I know, my French is spot on. Oh, I am French Aussie, Cirque du Soleil. Yes, whatever. Mock the Aussie. Look at all this grass ready for cutting. All that, all the trees need to be cut down. Oh, so much stuff I never got to. That's right, the server will still be going for a bit anyway. Oh, Dan, this is where we have tea time. Do, 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 do. All right, let's put you back in the pen, Hank Jr. You can have some food. Okay, good job. The horses are noisy. Ready for the race today. MGL's got a bunch of horses over there, and we'll take mine down there as well. Okay. Get some more food in there. All right. Put the cover back on. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Next set of jobs. I've got everything on distribute. So I've had everything on just distributing for a while because we were getting problems on the server with boxes and stuff loading up, and people who were getting on couldn't do anything. So I've set most of my stuff to distribution. The milk is still going. I've still got some milk in the truck in there, and I think this is full of milk still. So yeah, full of milk. That's why I wanted to get a little bit more sugar out, but yeah, we're selling chocolate otherwise. So we're making all right money. What people don't or may not know is that a while ago, so much like Dan's big turbines that he put right over our fields, I purchased myself a wind turbine, but I tucked it down out of the way so it wasn't in anyone's way. You can see it right down the back there is my big turbine. Just to help me generate a little bit of monthly income. They're expensive, but that's where my big turbine is, down here. You've seen it? Well, I mean, you have to come down this way because it's down near your work area, Dan, but that was a good little sneaky spot I managed to put it in. Still just on my land over there. I think it's a good spot. Very, very out of the way. Look, almost like it's part of the scenery. Yes, Dan would see it when he comes down here to work on his animals. Right, look at all that wheat to harvest. Let's go and get the harvester going. Our brand new big combine. Let's get it cranking in this field right now. Get all that wheat. And then while all the AIs, well, Gary or Rachel, I should say, they don't like to be called AI. While they're harvesting, we will go and get all the eggs and sell them. Except I'm going to be doing lazy sales today. I'm not going to sell them at the train. Just going to sell them at the marketplace at mine. Lazy. The cows probably need food, but I'm not stressed on it. Right. Okay, let's go in and get the combine. I think it's this way. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, I love this thing. Oh, and I'm back doing, I don't know if anyone's seen, but another episode of Fixel finally came out. It's been weeks since I've managed to get a farming sim episode done, but Yesterday when I had the electricians here for ages and it was pouring down rain, they couldn't get the work done that they needed to outside. That was frustrating. I had no power. I finally got the power on. I managed to be able to sit down and do some recording yesterday afternoon, which was really good. He's shocking. What's shocking? Oh, the electrician's being here. I see what you did there. You made it an electrician joke. Shocking, Dan. There goes Dan over there. Where are you going in your big truck? Your milk truck, is it? Of course, Neon won't be here to participate in the race today, I don't think. Well, hopefully the others come and join as well. I know it's early. It's much earlier than usual. But, we'll have to wait and see. If everyone doesn't rock up today, or most of the people don't rock up today, we might have to do, we might have to postpone the race and just do another stream, another finale stream. I might do a headland first. Oh, okay, good. That's it. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I was chunking out Dan's farm, but I'm not. I did a little bit. It looks like I did a little bit. Don't know how that's a thing. Yeah, finale part 2 or finale part B. Because you remember how we always used to do the part B streams? Part B. Do do do, yeah, the bow. Right, let's get you set off on that. Brilliant. And then we can, oh, hey, the old work vehicle. We won't do that yet. We will. That's the small Massey. That's the truck. Yes, we will get in the. We will get on the dude's farm. The chunky boy. I need to get you hitched up with the big trailer. Where have I got the big trailers? Might go get the big trailer from up this end. I've got so many trailers now, it's ridiculous. Spoiled for choice. We'll get the big one that's up here. Part Beta, the inferior of the two. Not Part Alpha, Part Beta. Part Beta, the follower of Part Alpha. Alright, cross country over to here. Luckily you can drive on the grass. We should check the sales too, shouldn't we? Do you like to check the sales just in case something fun comes up that we can buy? I'm gonna be getting a horse float so we can transport some horses. I could just ride the horses down to MGLs, but I think transporting them down there is gonna be a lot funner, I guess. Sure. All right, I'll do one unload here. We'll do one unload and then we'll get the eggs rolling. Funner! A lot funner! Okay. Let's unload, please. What speed are you doing? Like 5, maybe 6. Go 5. 5 seems slow. Let's go 6. 6 seems to be good. There we go. So it's slowed down now. We will go all the way to the end with it. Yeah. Something, yeah. Can't believe that's almost 50% full. That's Aussie English. Funner, mate. It's funner. It's bloody fun. Right, that'll do us there. Okay, now I do want, yes, I want you. I want you. I want anybody else. But, I forgot that I still had 2 Massies. I thought I got rid of one of the Massies, but we didn't. Still got the big one. Farming Ham and his dog Hank. Butter, yeah. Alright, where's the trailers? I think the flatbed trailers are in this way. MGL, good morning, friendo. We will take a large one. Work, damn it. Someone put this light post way too close. What idiot did that? Alright, do I have to be right on top of this thing? Oh, it was working. Ham, you had it. There we go. Oh, man. Slow fill. There we go. MGL. So, team, cheers. I'm gonna miss this map when we don't play it on it anymore. Hello, Anna. How are you? But I'm actually excited to start fresh. So I'm not going to go through the prizes today until we know. I'm not going to go through the prizes until we know we've got our contestants here. Farmity Farm. We're on the Farmity Farm. That's right. So we'll have Dan. We'll have MGL. Hopefully Johnny comes in. I don't know what Amy's doing. Hopefully we get Amy here. We're not going to have Neon though. But if everyone else comes, we will go ahead with the race today. If not, we just have to schedule another finale stream and do it then. All right. What's my palette set to? That. So that's basically what we're going to do there. Watch out, little pixel Hank. Alright, let's do some loading here. Is there any more on this one? Yes, there's a lot more there. There we go. That's starting to load up. How many have you got in here? Only that much. I think they all work on the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all work on the one. It's just being very slow to release the pallets. I think, is it because we've got too many pallets on the server? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Right, so the chickens are fed. More grain's being pumped out. Pretty good otherwise. Let's look at the sales while we're here. Oh, look at this little vine working tractor. Look how funny it looks. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you, little tractor, but you look funny. Look like a big schnoz, like a big nose. And I don't need that bucket. What I need is animal transportation. I can get 2 horses in that, but that's no good. 6 cows, 13 pigs, or 13 sheep in that one. Ah, right, well. You can only get 2 horses at a time in this. It looks pretty cool, but... I think I like the white rims. Yeah, sure, we will buy that one, but it's going to... Oh, it can work on a truck, actually. It's got the hitch point for a truck. Or we just get a specific truck. I think it'll work with... something like this. Potentially. Maybe something like... I don't know, actually. Maybe one of these it'll work with. Can I check your combinations? Or maybe we need to go here. Ah, there's your combinations, right. So your combinations are one of these 2 vehicles. Really? You'll work with all of these. So we could just go this one. It seems not as fun. Red, because our horses go fast. This does seem a lot better. Let's buy this one. And then combinations was, I guess we'll buy this one. We'll make the car itself. Rare, will we? Oh yeah, that seems pretty cool. We'll go with that. Okay, bought. Okay, and all our eggs are on here, ready for selling. We're literally, I'm not even checking the, actually, let's check the price. Whoa, 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 bit of lag. Let's check the price because I was only going to sell them at the marketplace. Farmers wholesale. You're looking at just over 1,000 anyway. And how much? The train yard's 1,600 bucks. Ugh, that's a lot of money we're dipping out on. Almost double. Just for convenience. Yep. It's so annoying having to unload these trailers at the train yard though. So it's like, it's worth it, but it's not worth it. I know. BC says, checking its combinations while not even buying a drink. Rude.
That's what she said.
I really need to sort this button switching out. Alright, well we just made the money back, basically. Are we going to make all the money back that we just lost on the pickup and the trailer? Yeah, we're 4,000 short. So that one trailer load of eggs, if we had sold it at the train yard, would have actually... would have actually made money back. It's crazy. Eggs are so OP. My driving is not OP. Oh my gosh, I just realized for the horse race today, it's going to be terrible for MGL and I. Alright. Go again. In the meantime... Thought so. Thought so. We've got a full hopper. Are you telling me that's not over? That's exactly what you're telling me. Oh, too far. Brakes. Hey, Wes, how are you, friendo? Farming Ham and Hank. Working hard. I want to put that song on now. Let me put that song on. Yeah. Free music. This one. AI. I think it's the top one. Or is it this one? No. Farming Ham, he's the man. Farming all day in his land. With his dog Hank, they make a team, living out the country dream, planting seeds, growing crops, with the tractor that never stops. Oh good, we're done here. They work so hard, cultivating that farming Ham and Hank, making life rain, digging in the soil, for the sun, oh yeah, farming Ham and Hank, keeping it on track, learning from the land, having fun, oh yeah. Fair enough. Have you been practicing him, Jill? Have you been practicing? Alright, that was the AI's rendition of Farmer Ham and Hank. Little Hanky boy, he's having a little nap on his bed over here. I got up early this morning, and I typically get up early anyway, but normally Hank's already up bouncing around, barking at things outside, yelling at the neighbors, doing all the dog things he does. But this morning he was not up early, and I was, and boy did he look upset when I woke him up. I was like, now you know what it feels like, dog. Right, this is going to be a pest to try and reverse this trailer, so I'm going to try and avoid having to reverse it. Lag's not helping. Yes. No. Yes. You won't get much practice in. It's fair enough. I think it'll be funny. We'll have to see. I don't know. I haven't heard from Amy. And Johnny might be late doing dinner and stuff, so that might be a bit late. I don't want that one. I want this one. We'll go do this load. And we'll rinse and repeat. Hey, Big A. How you doing, friendo? All that merch looks pretty cool that you've got, Big A. All that new merch looks good with the new logo and stuff. Keep having to wind back and forward here. Nice. Nice. Yeah, all right today. Thank you. A little bit tired, but that's okay. Or I'm always tired anyway, so it's nothing unusual. Had my niece's birthday. Got her some Lego. She's only ever had 2 Legos. One I got her, and another one. So she's loving it. She's getting into Lego, and then got my nana's 89th birthday this lunchtime today. So we'll go down and celebrate lunch with Nana. And just enjoying a bit of farming sim. Hopefully we're waiting for some of the others to get on here. Hopefully they jump on soon and we can do the horse race that we've wanted to do. Until then, there's always work to be done on the farm, Big A. You know what it's like. Always something to do. Damn, it's just come back up this end. Who doesn't love some? I know, right? Oh, it's so good. And then she obviously wanted to tear it open because we're at yeah, she wanted to tear it open, all the packets of Lego, and then play it right then. So of course we had to get the old baking container out of the cupboard and put all the Lego in so she didn't lose any parts, so she could take those home when she could. Can't quite get the pieces, like just the motor skills still need a little bit of work. But she'll be pretty switched on kid. She'll pick it up pretty good. Oh my gosh, it's waiting up there for me. Hopeless. What's going on? What's your next playthrough? Big A? What's coming up for you, friendo? Got any games that you're excited for? There we go. We've got an Amy joining the server. Amy might be in the Discord chat, so we'll have a look. Amy is in the Discord chat. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
Oh, crikeys, there we go. Scared me.
Sorry.
That's all right. How'd your week finish at work? Any better, or is it still nutso?
Oh, it's just starting to get nutso.
Oh no, that sucks. Hey,
that's life.
So on Space Engineers, when I load into the game, it takes about 10 minutes for the actual game to properly load in for me. Like I've got to wait. I've got to wait for the cave system to render in.
Yep.
But I was like, oh, in the meantime, I'll fly over to Amy's. Well, your base hadn't loaded in either, so I couldn't actually see inside your base because it looked like the mountain was still closed over. But you've got a tower out the front and a ship out the front. Are you starting to build a ship to go to space? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's totally a blueprinted ship. So
I was looking at it going, wow, look at the paint job and everything. It looks so good. I was like, wow. I was like, where do you even sit on this thing? But it had a welder. You were using a welder, weren't you?
Well, I put that up, I don't know, yesterday or the day before or something, just to try it out, to see how it works. And I think you need, like, a bunch of them, unless you're flying the ship in front of it, I think.
Yeah.
Because it did a bit. It did a bit, but then it's like,
well,
it must be, the rest of the ship must be out of range or something.
You can put a welder on the front of a little ship and fly around and put it all together.
Oh.
Or I'm pretty sure.
I suppose.
I haven't quite seen how. I haven't quite done a lot with the welding stuff, but I'm pretty sure you can automate it and have like a factory that can. So you have a heap of welders around and you can pump out blueprints like that, because you can literally make like ship factories. And just keep pumping ships out, welding, like it just automates it. As long as you've got all the ore in there. Which is a pretty cool thing, if you think about it. Why am I sitting here watching this? I don't need to watch this.
I don't know, what are you watching?
I was just sitting in the... I had the AI doing the harvesting. I was like, I don't need to sit there and do that. I need to get in my egg vehicle and sell these eggs. These ones up, please. Just see if that fills up anymore. It may not. There's still 27,000 in there. Maybe they can't load in. Oh no, they are. They are. It's working. Okay, while that works, one sec, Tim. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I had to give Hanky a cuddle in. Better give him his. Hey Hanka, brekkie kebab. A breakfast kebab. Kebab. Dog kebab. Yeah, kiddo. The last one. Savor it well, which he won't. Gobbled up. Okay. Headset's back on, so if you said anything, Amy, I missed it. Apologies.
Nope, I've had my mic off. Eating dinner.
Oh, what's for dinner?
Mushroom ravioli.
Oh, yum! Yum! I haven't had ravioli in ages. Especially mushroom one, nice. BC wrote in chat, you're a chatterbox. No, clearly not. Clearly more so ravioli is more important, which I would agree. Ravioli is more important. That's not going to work around there, Ham. Oh, now you've done it, Ham. How are you going to get out of this pickle? With a bit of hard steering. Oops. Too hard. It's really hard, this lag. It like oversteers the tractor every time. It's definitely gonna make BC says chatterbox and Dan says nothing good. Hanky, buddy. Oh my gosh. He's really into that kebab. He's frothing at the mouth. That's gross. Right. I'll have to go get this last lot of eggs. Okay, you do that while I now saw the way to the vehicle. Here we go. You know what? Just because we've got so much, I'm just going to drive in the crop and not even care about it. Drive in the crop and don't care. It's just what we do. You just playing some Transport Fever 2, Zero? What's going on today on TPF2? Come on. You're not even empty, and we're going to be full. Full. Yeah, let's just destroy as much crop as we can, hey? Good job, Ham. Now, I want to set this to tip side back, please. Tip side back. Right, once we get the eggs in this field done, I'll probably set the combine off on this one. And then we can go get the float. And test it out on the horsies. Amy might know when she's back from her ravioli eating session. About unloading horsies anywhere. Or do we need to put them in a pen? Where am I going? I've gone the completely wrong place here. Idiot. Do a turnaround. Not that far. Crikeys. These tractors will be the death of me. Good.
Ravioli's all eaten.
Oh, yum. What's for dessert? Ice cream.
No, I have no dessert.
No dessert. Uber Eats.
All out of ice cream. All out of
no.
Easter candy.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. So, there's a tradition in our family for kids. When it comes to your cake for your birthday, so my niece's birthday yesterday, so there's a cake, as like there is for any birthday, but over the cake, it's always been a tradition where there's a hard chocolate shell, like a big dome, like a big shield, that's thick, actual thick, hardened chocolate that gets set over it. And the tradition is you have to use a hammer and you smash the chocolate shell open. Like the kids love it, and then chocolate goes everywhere, and then they start eating it. You wrap the hammer in alfoil so the hammer's clean, and then the kids love it, right? So chocolate goes everywhere. They're grabbing chocolate, and it's got M&Ms all through the chocolate and that sort of stuff. So I mean, I love it too, but that was last night. Oh boy, I ate so much chocolate last night, and I didn't eat any chocolate over Easter because of my diet. But then last night I couldn't help myself because it had been so long, and I've been craving chocolate, and I don't really crave sweets that much. Oh man, I felt sick after it. I was like, I ate too much chocolate. It was so good. Now I wish I had more chocolate for Easter. Chocolate there. Oh man, oversteering. How long's it been since you've been on the farm, Amy?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, same. Although I did manage to come in and set everything to selling a while ago, so everything's just been selling in the background, so which is good.
Yes, everything except for my eggs have been selling.
Yeah, same. I'm just
although I did not totally clear out my storage barn there either, so there's stuff in there to sell.
Ooh. Have I got super pass running on? I don't. So I'm not going to do that. Hang on a minute. Oh, you're okay. You're done. All of the eggs are done. So no neon again today, which sad.
You still in Vegas?
We've lost Neon to Vegas. He'll never leave Vegas. He'll be stuck in there forever. The city of sin.
Well, I'm sure they do make those casinos easy to get into and hard to get out of.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. They're mazes, aren't they? So the maze closes over once you get in, and that's why you can never get out. Right, tuck this in here. So there's prizes for first, second, and third today, Amy, in the horse race, and they carry over to the next farming sim map that we're going to be doing. Prizes will be going towards that. Right, horses. Horses for courses. I will come and check on you shortly. Once I get the float. Hello, moo-moos. A worker has completed their task. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Just take it upon yourself. Yeah, you haven't completed your task at all. It's because Dan's put his buildings in my property and now my harvester's stuck on Dan's buildings. So, Dan's fault. Oh, there's Dan there. What's going on down here, Dan? Ah, you're doing a bit of silage work. How's the old spreader going? Doing a good job, isn't it? It's doing a really good job. Now I want to buy one just to do silage. That's it. I must buy one of these vehicles, Dan, just so I can do some silage. Actually, I think my silage bit's still quite a bit in it. So I can't do it. Damn it, I want that vehicle. There's a lump. There's a couple of lumps here, buddy. Come on. Lag makes it fun. I know, lag makes it so hard, doesn't it? Stop making excuses. That's what BC says to me. So how'd you go with getting the blueprint in, Amy? Was it pretty easy to, you just copied it in? Did you do it in the F10 menu?
No.
Oh.
It's using the projector.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've never
So you
used
just
blueprints.
subscribe to the blueprint.
And then you get the build the projector.
Build the projector. The worst part of the projector thing was trying to figure out how to get a small grid projector built on a large grid. Yes. Yeah. So I had to watch a few videos, but I saw, I think it was Splitsy, put on the landing gear and then a battery on that.
Yeah.
A battery on that, and then
So that's how you
projector
typically,
on that.
that's how you make, if you want to make a small ship and you're on a large grid as well, you put down a foot so you can get the small block. Yeah. Yes.
So.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was looking, it was kind of, so BC, I don't know, how'd you go with the mods? Have you been on there since we've added the mods?
Yeah, it's very colorful.
It's, well, did you notice, the hard, so we tried to go with, well, BC actually picked the mods, so it's actually really good, made my job easier, but, they're just more like graphical ones. It made the actual mod for the game to look better, so I don't know if it looks better for you or if it plays better, but it definitely plays and looks better than mine did before, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, the HUD looks nice. And then all the components. Yeah, all the components look better too.
Yeah.
I mean, before they were all just gray and black, really.
Yeah, you mean the icons in your inventory and stuff? Yeah, so it looks so much better now, doesn't it? Yeah, it comes up better, much better. So. Papa's Big A. You'll have to put some pictures of Papa's in the in Discord for us, Big A, in the pets and hobbies section. I did put, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did put the train stuff that I had, the train that Dad used to work on and that he was riding not long ago, it's all been refurbished, that train. Up in Discord for anyone to check it out. And there's a sign up there too from Longreach. So Longreach is a town, little country town in Queensland, and there's a really cool sign that they've got in there. Good. Gonna do that. Hopefully I can make it all the way down there. Might just take over it was. May as well finish this last little bit. I probably should have been set the straw thing, but I'm pretty good for straw at the moment. The other field I might do is straw just to get those bales, but this one is just going to chop it up into some nice mulch for us.
So aren't we all done here anyhow?
Yeah, the server will still run probably for the next month. For others that might want to just keep playing for a bit longer. But because after Space Engineers, we're going to ramp straight into Eco. So I'm hoping that some of us will, or some of the people on here will come over and play some of that too.
Excuse me.
Right. Nice big harvest done. Excuse me. Oh, hello, Hanky. Staring. All right. Oh, wow. So normally we would have just started only 15 minutes ago. Although you probably would say that Ham would be late, so let's say 13 minutes ago. No, I'm itching to sort of get back to Space Engineers so I can build my spaceship. I've been doing a lot of work on my base, Amy, offline, here and there.
Yeah?
Well, not a lot. Just, I haven't been on that much, but I can jump in for a couple of hours and get some stuff done on the base. It's starting to look really good in there. I don't want that. Well, actually, could I make it down? Yeah, why didn't I just keep that on? Oh, I'll move it down here. Bugger it. Do. How much silage have I got in my pit? I could sell all that silage, couldn't I? And then put some more in there. Not that I really need to bother. I don't need the money. And I don't need to do it. But I want to play with that vehicle that Dan's got. It looks fun. Alright, let's get this thing set to swath drop. Enable straw swath. We'll go ahead and pick up straw on this one. Nice straw swath. What was the other mods, BC? There was, there's one now where you can actually, control stuff, Amy, because you're not in Space Engineers, so you won't be able to see it. But instead of having to use the little panel screens, you know, the little, like, blue screen that you'd have to access inventories and stuff? There's now a thing that BC's got in there. Yeah, build vision. Is that what it's called, isn't it? Build vision. Yeah. Oh, the ore detector plus as well. So the ore detectors, you can actually go in on your ore detector and increase the range that it works at now. It's now gone from what maximum of 50 meters, I think, to 600. Can go up to. Yep. Not exciting. $50 to $600, yeah. Oh, Neon hasn't even seen all of the new updates yet, has he? No, he'll be excited for that. You're picking up a new bike, as in motorbike or bicycle? Seems like fun. A pedal bike. A penny farthing. I can see you on a penny farthing, BC. That's your style, isn't it? Penny farthing. Or a unicycle. Is it a unicycle? She's like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm not, it wasn't any reference to age, it was more a reference to, I just... See you, mate. Good luck with the bike. I used to have a really nice downhill mountain bike. I've got a friend who I used to do it with, downhill mountain biking, and he's still into it. And he always says to me, I say, how much is your bicycle? Like your downhill mountain bike, you know, it's got all the suspension and stuff. And he says, oh, it's about $8,000, but that's pretty cheap compared to like some of the other, because he used to do it competitive as well. He's like, but some of the other competitors, how much they spend on their down. I said, hang on a minute. You spent $8,000 on a bicycle and it's still not even that good? And he's like, yeah, no, there's way better ones. I'm like, oh my gosh. He said, how much do you spend on your computer? I said, that's different. I said, I get a lot of fun out of my computer. You're just having to do a lot of exercise on your bicycle. But even still, my computer's definitely not $8,000 worth, and gosh, think of the computer you could build for $8,000. Wow. I can't believe though that there's bicycles out there worth way more than $8,000. It's crazy. I suppose it's not really that far-fetched, is it? I guess everything's expensive these days. There's always like a base version, and there's always the version that for people with lots of money. the lots of money versions.
When you win the lottery version.
That's it. Lottery version. There are actual PCs though. Like there's CPUs that are like worth, you know, $3,000 just for a CPU. You know, more than people's computers. Special edition video cards and stuff. But yeah, there's like proper full-on CPUs that are crazy. Hey, where did I put that trailer? Down here, I think. Oh, the doots. The doots. The dude's far enough. Okay. Oh, we're not going to fill this. We're not going to empty this thing completely. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, well, not to worry. Ah. Do we know if Johnny's coming today, as he said?
I do not recall.
No, I haven't heard. I thought he was. 'Cause I knew last night he was cooking. I'd like to hear how he got on with his cooking adventures. It's always interesting to know what he's had for dinner or what he's been. Yeah, but I know last night, because we didn't do the stream yesterday anyway, which I was planning on farming sim then. So we could space engineers today, but it didn't quite work out. Had the electricians here anyway. Never a dull moment. Yeah, it's safe to say I've got plenty of grain for a while.
I was trying a demo of another space game last night.
Oh, which one?
Astromedica.
I think I might have that one wish listed.
Yeah, it just had a little button on its page saying, "Do you want to play test this? Click here."
Ah, yes, request access. Yeah.
Yeah, and normally, or other times when I've done that, it's been like, "Yeah, we'll get back to you." But this is like, "Here you go." I'm like, "All right."
Oh yeah, play now. Yeah, instantly. Yeah, cool. Let's download it. We can check it out. Install. Only 3.8 gig. That's all right. Yes, we will have a look at that. It looks like another Subnautica style, yeah? From memory. Like it's got that sort of look to it. Subnautica slash like
Similar, not
like art style.
I think it's a little rougher, or not
it is
as
only a demo though, yeah.
refined. I think,
Yeah.
yeah, it is only a demo.
So, after Neon and I went and did the cold start on that Starship Simulator, we went and after that stream the other day, also it was a lot of fun doing that with Neon. Jeez, it was fun. But there's what they've got planned is huge for that game. So hopefully they can get out everything that they want to do. Right, buddy, I want you to empty properly, please, before you do that. Now you've actually driven in there and I have to destroy the crop because you are a muppet. Yeah, so there's going to be fully blown enemies, like all that sort of stuff in the game. Like it'll be actually like, it's basically, they tried not to say it, but it's basically Star Trek Simulator. Is what they're making. And as much as they didn't want to say it, it really is Star Trek Simulator. But the page, I think you can still back it. I might go in and just back it. I'll see how I go, see how I feel about it. There was still a bit of time to help support it. Yeah, so that one looked really good. The other game that I want to start, because here's the thing. For a long time, people have rubbished Star Citizen, right? And just said it's a hoax. The game will never come out. It's a lie. I hate to tell you, but the game's probably going to be coming out pretty soon. And not just the single player version, but the actual open world part of it. It's got a massive big update coming very, very shortly, which is going to take it to the next level again. But it's another space game where we could play together, and no one needs to buy ships because I've already bought the ships, okay? So no one would have to spend money, and I would help set whoever up out of the members to play it. But it's another one where you do missions and stuff together through the universe, but the ships start to, like the components on the ships start to fail after a while, and you need to be able to have like doing repairs on the go, all that kind of cool stuff. There's like cargo mission. There's a lot to the game that people probably don't understand, Star Citizen, that will actually be really cool and have really cool gameplay loops for friends to play with. Definitely one to keep an eye on.
Who bought the green pickup?
I did. I bought that in the horse float.
Okay.
So
Is this how they spawned in for you, or?
Well, where are they? They up at the shop?
Oh, they're at the shop. Yeah, they're at the shop.
I'd say Dan's been up there playing with them then.
Okay.
Yes, I would say Dan's been up here playing with that, and that's how they've landed. Ah, thanks, Dan. Yeah. Oh, there we go. A lag. Now, do you know with the horses, can I unload the horses wherever I want because they're horses? Or do they have to go from point to point?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't know that I've ever used a horse trailer other than for like selling horses or buying horses.
Well, I don't even know where I actually have to load them up with this place, so we'll have to figure that out too. Don't know if I know I can do this. Or whether I can just ride them into there, you know what I mean? I don't think so though. Surely we come up, you got to back up to the loading bit, haven't we? This is the bit that worries me because I don't think I can unload them anywhere. Astra Medica has landed. All right, let's take Hank Jr. Actually, and you know what? I'm going to hold out because we'll probably sleep another month before we do the horse race. We'll get into like February, I think. Yeah, that's all right. Either that or I'll put a temporary one over there, MGL. I tell you what, it was really nice to be able to sit down and do farming sim recording yesterday. I really enjoyed that. Missed doing that. Just haven't had time.
I watched that Fictal thing today.
Yeah, just haven't had time to get any done, and so it's I enjoy it, especially using the older school machinery, just putting around, doing little jobs here, and I just enjoy it. Don't know why.
Laugh when you did your song.
Yeah, I thought when I was editing, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my little AI song in here. It didn't really work, but I was like, I don't care anyway. I'm putting it in. Farmer Ham and Hank working hard. Wait, that's not a thing. That line needs to be taken out. Never working hard. Have you caught up with any of the Daggerwin's roleplay series?
I haven't watched it in a while.
In a while? Too busy working and then too busy gaming.
I've seen the title, so I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Drama.
It's definitely, like, I'll be honest, it's definitely like a very entertaining series. Like, really well done. Good on him.
I was watching him do, I don't know, one of his Let's Plays, and he was talking about it a bit, saying, I don't know, something must have happened to him in real life, because he's like, it's not exactly the same, but there's been some things happening. I'm like, oh, okay.
Ooh. When YouTubers get personal. I have no qualms in sharing the nitty gritties about my life, do I? I'll tell everyone how my love life is terrible. That's all you need to know. I've got all this.
Farmer's Dynasty is coming out with number 2 in sometime this year, supposedly.
Farmer's Dynasty number 2. Yeah, was Farmer's Dynasty number 1 was alright. It wasn't great, I thought. It was alright. Don't know if I was sold on it.
I like some of the farming stuff.
Yeah.
All the dialogue was horrible.
Yeah, it was like really I was like, what's going on here? This is breaking my immersion.
But it had some things I liked, that's for sure.
Yeah, it did have some things that I like.
And there's some things they put in but really kind of glossed over.
I'd say they might be trying to sneak in before the next farming sim, hey? Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Has it been announced yet?
I don't think so, but you've got to imagine it's been, I think, between Farming Sim 22 and 19, well, that's about 3 years, wasn't it? Because 19 came out in 2018, 22 came out in 21. So I would assume that it was Farming Sim would have come out this year as Farming Sim 25. But that's a lot of assumptions. What's that little hokey pokey tractor you've got there, Dan? Is that a class tractor I see in the distance? Formula 1 this weekend. It's qualifying this afternoon. I'm excited for that. Oh, crikeys. Oh, it's MGL. What is that little tractor? It looks fun. Look at that little thing. Speaking of look at things, I love being inside the cab of this DF. They're so nice inside. Luxury. Farming in luxury. What rich people do. My light's on. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Right, horses. How you doing? You can have another brush. Got to get these horses in good condition. Chickies. Okay, their health's not great because they'd run out of food, but their cleanliness is up. So that horse training mod that I put in never did anything for me. So I think there was a couple of them though, and I might have just had the worst mod out of the two of them.
Okay.
I know, horses, get ready for the big race. Oh, it's electric, is it? Did you put it in a charge station? Right, we're okay over here. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. There's lots I could do on the farm, but I don't know if I need to. I will get the baler out and start getting that going. How's that sound? That tractor go over here. There it is. Now, that's a good question. Do I want to go with Heston bales? Yeah, I'm going to go yes. After I crash into everything, that is. We'll go with the big square bales. I'll just see what setup we've got here. We're at 240s. Yeah, that's fine. Unpack, lower, get ready to pick up. Still got a heap of straw in there, so that's good. Oh, it's worked fine for you. So the mod worked for MGL, Amy, but it never worked for me.
Odd.
It is odd.
Maybe it's a multiplayer thing.
Maybe. I think the quick baler would be better because it goes much quicker. The old square baler is good, but it's you can't go as quick. Also, I don't think I need that much straw. Well, no one believed me when I said I would make money in this game, and I've made 1.5 million. Yeah, sure, I've had some handouts. That's not the point. The point is, I stuck to my word, Amy.
You made money.
I made money, and I didn't use loans the whole time, unlike Transport Fever 2. Right, well, if we don't hear from Johnny soon, we might have to do this race with Dan, Amy, MGL, and myself. It's a 4-horse race. Or we can postpone the race for when Neon's back and Johnny's here, and we can do a 6-horse race. Everyone can have their vote now. I'll wait till MGL comes back. Actually, he's just gone AFK for 5 minutes. Fury's...
We totally got to do the race without them so we can win.
All right, so Amy's vote's in. Do the race. I love it. I love the tactic. Did you, Fury? Also, Fury. Hello, friendo. Fury, did you hear the? Did you hear that farmers are getting rid of circular hay bales? Yeah. Horses are sad that they're not getting a square meal. Dad Joke Friday with Fury and his book. I'm surprised your wife hasn't burnt the book yet, Fury, but I'm also glad. Also, friendo, how's work's been chaotic at the farm, has it, lately? You've been super mega busy, friendo. Get off my field. Super mega busy. I'll work my way from the other way up. Dan, you're doing some baling over there. I mean, some harvesting, aren't you, too? I can see. Well, let's say on the hour, let's say at 9. I'm just worried. I didn't want Johnny to miss out, but I just don't know what he's up to. I know that normally they do dinner and TV and stuff early on. So we can wait a bit longer and do it. I mean, I assume you're doing some stuff down there, Amy, eh? Anyway, at your farm.
Yes, I'm harvesting and selling stuff.
So yeah, everyone's got stuff they're doing, so we can wait a bit longer. MGL's not. He's driving around in his electric tractor. Oh my god. Are you doing like 4 a.m. starts every day at the moment, Fury? Oh, yeah. Gosh, farming's hard work, isn't it? It's not all fun and games, is it, Fury? From the tractor to the skies, we go space. Oh my god, and you went to bed at like 2:30 after recording. Oh, that's dedication. Is that... the combine stopped. It's good when you do the talking ones, Fury, though. It's always good to hear what you've got to say, though, in Farming Sim, because you're quite knowledgeable on it. It'd be different if it was someone like me, Fury, who doesn't shut up when they record. Oh, Dan, you can't be over there getting practice in. That's it, Dan's disqualified, Amy. So it looks like you and MGL and I are first, second, and third.
All right, then.
We just have to do rock, paper, scissors to see who gets first, second, or third. That's it, Dan's gone over and he's cheated. You don't have a horse? You can still run the track, though. You don't need a horse to run it. No, we'll get over there and have a look shortly, actually. We should we should all have a bit of a practice run, to be honest. Or we should definitely walk the track so we can see it. Dan, also, I heard that Dan's putting up the prize money for today, with how much that he's got in his bank account. for the next series. We'll go through the prizes soon. The prizes are transferring over to the next farming series we do, so within everyone's interest to compete.
Those tiny little tractors at my field.
Is that MGL's little electric one?
I don't know. It's a tiny little tractor, though.
It looks like it's got no back end. What's going on here? All over the shop. Yeah, 250 pounds. Typical bajillionaire only willing to give 250 pounds when they've got 250 million. I know you don't have that much, but you know what I mean. put it this way, the prizes are going to be an incentive for the next map playthrough because they're going to help. They're going to help with the start. Put it that way.
MGL, nice wheels.
It's nice, that little tractor, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yesterday, while the electrician was doing work and I had no power, I thought, wow, well, I'll take this opportunity to pull the computer apart and clean it out, you know, do the old dust clean in it. And I often do it. Like, I often clean out the filters and stuff to make sure that they're not clogged up. But I pulled the same filter that I do in the front that goes along the front of my computer, the big one. I pulled the big tray out. I cleaned the, like, dust off it, like I always do. And I'm like, it still looks like it has a bit of a white film there that's not quite there. So I got, you know, lint rollers, how you use a lint roller on your clothes. It's got the sticky roller thing. So I thought I'll get the lint roller and I'll just try and lint roll my my computer filter. Holy moly. I was like, it pulled off so much, like another thick layer of like dust that I couldn't actually brush off or dust out. And it almost got the filter back to brand new, it looked like. I was like, wow, I can't believe there was still that much dust still on that filter. And the whole time I'd been cleaning it out, it had always just left that massive layer on there. So, well worth doing. Oh, Fury. Fury says the person that invented the lint roller really helped me get out of some hairy situations. I was trying to think of something to say on that, but my brain just didn't work, Fury. I was going to say something about sticky situations, but then I was like, no. If I say that, someone's going to have a go at me for saying something about sticky situations. I can already see it. No, definitely don't stop doing the jokes. It's Bad Joke Friday, Fury. We love it. We love it, friendo. Okay. You find one last joke. You were quick on with that lint one though, after I'd only just told the story. That was impressive. But we're almost finished this baling too, which is good. Oh, completely missed. Right, what other games are coming? MacLeod's end of this month. That's going to be so good, MacLeod's. I can't wait. I'll tell you what game that I wish that I'd started streaming, but if I had it would have just occupied everything, is Dragon's Dogma 2, Amy. What a great game.
Yeah.
I've been having a little go, like, I'm talking about, like, I get at 9 p.m. at night, I turn on the game and I can play it for an hour before I'm tired and I have to go to bed. But boy, oh boy, it's a game I think you could just lose a lot of hours in. It can be a bit jank. I don't buy into all the trouble reviews it's been getting because people have been whinging about microtransactions for cosmetics and stuff. Just don't buy it. It's a problem solved. Don't whinge about it. Just don't buy it. I haven't bought anything, spent any extra money on the game except for what I paid for the game, and loving it. But I don't think I'll have time to play it again for a while, which kind of sucks. But one day I'll get there. Just like one day I'll get back to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it gets like that, Fury, except I can't. If I don't sleep enough as it is, so I have to try and go to bed early and get some sleep. Yeah, it sucks. Right, the harvester can go down and get cleaned, fueled up and serviced. Let's take this bad boy down and get it all serviced up, fueled up, washed up, and tucked away in bed. Oh, who's that driving past my place with their trailer and tractor? Let's see you down there.
Me. Me.
Are you going to sell things, are you?
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm like... I'm like the fabric version of King Midas, Fury says. Everything I touch becomes felt. Oh, Fury. Right, service first. I will do a repair on that, yes. I don't need to do repair on that. Good. I don't think I need to do the header. I think I might have to take it off the trailer to actually repair it though. Yes, I will. So we won't do that. Do another swing around here. We'll come into the wash bay. After we go and fill this thing up. How close do I need to get? Is there any fuel left in this thing actually? That's the wrong thing. Yes, there's 8,000 liters still left in that. How close do I have to be though? There we go. Slow fill. It's a slow fill, Amy.
What is?
The tank. The fuel tank. On the harvester. Oh boy, it's taken forever. Right. Cool. Now one last job, wash it. Seeing as Neon's not here to wash any vehicles anymore. This is my prized bit of machinery. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever owned a combine harvester this good in the game, ever. So it's within my interest to make it look good for as long as I can. He's got to go around. Because goodness knows my combine harvester on Fixel is not this good. I'm back to the old combine, you know, that I really enjoy that map, by the way. Fixels are really good. If you want to play farming sim on a really fun little map, it's not even that little, it's actually quite big. Go and play on Fixel. It's a good fun map. Come on, wash this. Why are you still dirty? Or is that the paint job that's bad or something, isn't it? Is it just not cleaning fully? It's just damaged. It's just worn paint.
Spend 50 grand to repaint it.
No, Amy. I just buy a new one. Trade it in and buy a new one. It'd probably be cheaper. Right, let's oh no, pack it up. Pack it up, pack it up. Bring this in. Try and get this reversing this articulated trailer, which I'm terrible at. We have to come back this way to get it. No, to swing back the other way. No. You have to now come around that way. No, that's not going to work. Damn you, articulation. Of course, every time I do that, it doesn't help. Someone's put all these posts and stuff in my way. Who did that? It definitely wasn't me when I built the shed.
Probably Dan.
Definitely Dan. Definitely Dan's fault. Dan, this is all your fault. This is not how I envisaged this to go at all. And this has made it worse. You know what? Just, damn, I hate these trailers. They should never have been invented, these trailers. Have you ever reversed one of these trailers in real life? Because they're equally as frustrating, put it that way. It took me probably half a year to be able to reverse one of these trailers semi-okay in the real world. And then I will have forgotten everything I used to learn to do it. It's all about micro corrections when you're using them. That's what I found. Okay, the horse float's ready to go. We've got to finish that. Hello, yes, I know. Noisy. It's not dumb, mate. It's fine. Why would that be dumb? All right. What is it? It is 9:05. Let's say let's say after your harvesting, Amy, we'll sleep and we'll get into February just so it's not hopefully February's not a snowy day. And then we can, we'll do the horse race in February.
Okay.
Well, this is a big chunk right here. Oh, it gobbled up a lot of it too. Nice. I don't think there'll be any smash cake for Nana's 89th birthday today. I don't think she'll be hitting the cake with a hammer, which is unfortunate because I'm really excited to get a big chunk of chocolate.
I'm sure you could stand in for her.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the cake will have been made that way, though. Unless I quickly make one before I go. I'm basically going to be finishing streaming, going straight there. I think they're starting the lunch at 11 o'clock. Which I'm not going to make 11 o'clock. It'll be more like 12 o'clock for myself. Because normally we're still streaming at 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
That's why I started a bit early today, so I didn't lose as much time. I lost yesterday as well. Hey, I think Sengoku Dynasty had a bit of an update, and so did Occupying Mars has had an update as well recently.
Ooh.
I know. I actually opened up Occupying Mars not long ago to walk around because I haven't actually played Occupying Mars since I've had the new computer. So I wanted to open it up and see what it looked like. Just the same. I thought it's going to look amazing on my new computer. It looked the same. But it played nicely. That was the main thing. MGL has left the server. Well, that's no good. MGL, what happened? Frozen. Frozen in time. Push those out the back. Pick up that. Nice. Another job done. Checked off the box. Watch out, Pixel Hank. Don't just stop. You like the real Hank. Just literally stops, right? Like if I'm walking, right? I'll go to walk down the stairs, say. All of a sudden, Hank will just appear out of nowhere right in front of me and stop at the top of the stairs. And I almost fall over the top of him going down the stairs. I'm like, uncanny. I'll go to walk out the front door and he'll just somehow appear right in front of me and stop. Like, if you want to go out the door, you're gonna have to trip over me and smash through the glass. Thanks a lot, dog.
You gotta be careful.
This reversing's hopeless.
The daughter of one of my mother's friends, she did that exact thing.
The dog
and
sort of
she tripped over her dog going down the
gosh.
stairs, and she broke. It was either her neck or her back.
Oh my gosh.
So she's paraplegic now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hank,
I am serious.
don't try and kill me, please. Oh my gosh, that poor lady.
I know.
That's horrific.
I don't know her personally, but I don't think she's that old. Like
oh my gosh.
40s maybe.
Wow. That's horrible. That's incredible. Oh, so the whole time, Hank's actually trying to kill me. So he pretends to be nice and like me, but he's actually... I should have called you Stewie Griffin.
I'm sure it's not every dog.
Oh, it's every dog. I reckon they've got an ultimatum now. Dogs are out to get humans. No longer will we be their pets. What am I doing here? Disable auto load because I want to have 240 bales, thanks. 240s, let's go. We'll go drop these bales at our straw machine. Straw machine? Straw silo? I guess it is.
Storage.
Yes, it's a storage one, but it's just for straw. Right, well, this might be a good bio break. Wait a moment. Back in a sec, team. Chair stream. We're doing a chair stream. All right. MGL, you're back in all right now, I would assume. We will commence Operation Horse Race very soon. Or what can we call it? Operation Steeplechase. Operation Steeple People. Seems okay. Okay, good. We can't have you lagging out while we're racing. Also, how's the rain up your way, MGL? Because You should see New South Wales. They're getting absolutely belted with rain lately. Oops. Oh, okay. That's it. That's as much as we're taking. Drop some of these off. What I will do, get the shredder, bale shredder. We might do some shredding as well. Manure 28,000 liters, straw 0. Now it looks like you got straw and you don't have any food, but that's okay because we got 0 liters of milk actually too. Yeah, okay. Better get you guys some food. Look, the dairy over there is actually full of milk and the truck's still got a little bit left in it. So it's not like I was stretched for milk. If anything, I don't have enough sugar. I'll grab the DF, which is... there. We'll go and empty this out, and then we'll unhitch the trailer. Rockies, Italy. Yes, there are 720 chickens in that, seriously, game? Might have to side tip it. I might actually do. Oh, did that again. All of the wrong things. We'll side tip. Tip side left. Tip side left, got it. Yes, in here. 720 animals and over 70, it's going to be over 80,000 liters of grain in there too. That's a lot of grain. In fact, that can just live here. Get that trailer later. It makes no difference. The chunky boy. Oh yeah, well I was talking to my brother-in-law last night because my brother-in-law has his own like lawn mowing business, I want to say, except he does like housing estate areas and all that sort of stuff, like all this contract work he does there, and he's got the whole ride-on deal and everything, so it just goes up and down and up and down. But he said it's worse for him also because it's been raining so much and obviously he can't do all his mowing and stuff while it's raining. So it just keeps backlogging and then he gets a day where he can do like one bit of work but the grass is still soaking wet. It must be so hard to, because you don't get paid until you get the work done too, so you can imagine it's kind of frustrating. I'm pretty sure Door number 2. Oh, but it's going to be pretty full, I think. Okay, it took it all. How much is in here, actually? Oh, wow. 296,000 litres of straw in there. And 500,000 of hay in there. I think I'm just going to go out on a whim here and say we don't need any more stored away. We'll shred a couple of bales, though. Let's shred 6 to start with and see how that goes. Oh, seriously? Get those last 2. Look at all that slurry I've got too. Slurry in a hurry. I've got so much I could do on my farm today. I could literally spend hours on here just getting work done. I've got grass fields to cut. I've got trees to pull down. Cows to be fed. Fields to be plowed, replanted. Never ending, Amy. This farming business just never ending.
That's what I hear.
I've got races to be won. Okay. Oh, you bugger on toast. There we go. Now I could just sell these off, which I still might. I don't think we're going to get a lot for them. I was going to get the actual thing, but I won't actually. All of this straw, get it chewed up. Get the straw in there. The cow's like, oh great, you've given us bed so we can poop on our bed, but you haven't given us any food in like months. That's right, cows. Survival of the fittest. Dan's left the server. What's happened, Dan? We'll have to make sure Dan's back here before we do the race. Oh, it froze up just restarting. So it froze up for you, and it's frozen up for MGL. Alright, Amy. Does that mean they're gonna win the race and our computer's gonna freeze or the game's gonna freeze when we're running? I hope not.
I don't know. It crashed on me the first time I tried to log in.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Right. Let's go get these. You know what? I'll just chuck the bales in here. I'm not going to bother selling them. About to use some of it anyway. Right. See if I can. Oh, there's still some TMR in here, so that's good. I can give them this, and then I can go do a couple more loads. Hey, cows, never fear. Food is here. Look at them. Like, don't all rush over at once. I mean, you haven't been fed in months, idiots. Okay. Get the bucket on. So I think I do 2 scoops of silage. And then mostly hay and a bit of straw. I think that's how we've been going. G'day, g'day. How's it going? Oh, silage bucket's in here. Right. I wonder how Johnny's controller's going. New controller. Farming Sim one. Maybe you haven't looked at any controllers yet, Amy, for anything? There'd be a lot of games where you could use a controller for.
Yeah, not a big controller fan.
Not a big fan of it.
They hurt my hands.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe you need to get a really ergonomic one. One that holds your hands instead of you holding it. That would be like VR then, wouldn't it?
I don't know, it sounds kind of creepy actually.
It does actually, doesn't it? Hey there, Amy, you haven't held my hand in days. What say you play a game or two? Go away, creepy controller. I'm gonna go with 2, but I don't think I need 2. 2's overkill. I always thought I did 2 though, but maybe not. Right, Dan. I have lag between well, you guys will have to start. You guys will have to come and join the Discord chat, but you don't have to be talking. But if you just join the Discord chat, then we can do it that way. I'll definitely wait for you to get back on though. Oops, I may have used. There we go. I may have used too much silage in this run. You guys start on 5, I'll start on 0. 5. Yeah, and you're right. I'll count from 0 to 5. So I'll go 0. Ham, take off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then count that on top of the lag. Oh, man, you guys are going to be miles behind. That's a terrible plan, Dan. For you guys, anyway. We will kick off the race very, very shortly. Amy, how are you doing with the harvesting?
Just about done. I mean, we can do it anytime. It doesn't have to wait for that.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Okay, all good. I've got some internet service coming up in my area, apparently. They've got to take down the network. Which is no good. Not right now, though. But hopefully it doesn't. Normally they do it. It kind of sucks. Normally they do it like at about. It's good, but it sucks. They do it like midnight, 1 a.m., right? Which is good because it doesn't affect anyone that needs to use the internet at that hour, which it's going to be less people than it is during peak hour, obviously. But the bad news is, I think the junction box is down the corner of my street, like, so it's constantly like, it's not the fact that the vehicles are right out here and they're doing the servicing and stuff right at my front of my house, but they drive their trucks and vehicles and stuff all up and down the street to get to where they need to, and they park on this street as well. So even though they're not working directly in front, all their vehicles are still like, and you can hear them going like the beep, 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 and their big yellow beacon, the beacons are rotating that flash through my windows and stuff. And I'm like, seriously, guys, like it's an intersection. It's a crossroads intersection. Can you use the other street down on the corner? Like, why mine? It's so annoying. I think we can just get away with using... I'll use a bit of straw. Why not? Actually, I'm full. Okay, we're full. Luckily, silage and hay still make TMR. Without straw, that is. So you realistically don't need straw for TMR. You can get away with it just using hay and silage. Alright, Moo Moos, lots and lots of going on here. Right, that can go in there. I put this little shed needs to move, but it's too late now because we're doing the closing down sale. if I was, if we were going to be continuing this, I'd be doing a cut right now to get more silage in this pit. And I would probably just make up another trailer load, and then have a spare trailer load, and then just sell whatever silage was left, and then get the next lot of silage in this pit. And I'd buy that fancy vehicle that Dan's got just so I could have a go at one.
What fancy vehicle's that?
The little like snow plow mobile he was using for leveling his silage. It's a little like snow plow. It's got like, it's on tracks, and you can put a big
Yep.
shovel nose on the front of it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, looks fun. Looks fun to use. And like, I would never typically, like, they're the bits of machinery I want to have a go at and use, because they're never typically the bits of machinery that you buy when you're doing a survival playthrough series. Purely for the fact that, when would you buy that in a survival playthrough series? When considering that my best tractor, currently, before I bought the John Deere, I only had a maximum of 45 horsepower. You know, when am I lashing out to buy a snowplow machine? We'll get a little bit of straw. Because why? Because why not? I've still got some hay in that one I need to get rid of. Now it's not just total mixed ration, it's TMR, but in a different way. It's triple mixed ration. Yep, you heard it first. Trademarked. Ham's triple mix ration. TMR you've always wanted. I'd be good at doing my own advertising slogans. I'd be like that business owner that would do his own advertising. You know, when you see like the lawyer commercials, just in the States you guys have heaps of them. Over here in Australia here, we don't have many, but the self-advertised advertising campaigns like are the best. Watch it. It's such a good laugh.
They're so bad.
They're so good. They're so bad. They're so good. Right, how we doing here? How much bedding do you guys need in there? Lots, apparently. Look at the cows. They're eating bucket loads of TMR. Eat away, my little friends. Because after the dairy, you know what happens when the farm shuts down. You no longer live at the dairy. You go and live at McDonald's. Alright, let's just check the cows. Right, they've got straw aplenty, milk none, but they've got heaps of slurry which we need to get rid of. And TMR they're maxed, so that's good. Let's throw that up. Actually, I'll throw this in the shed. Alright, so the cows are done. Alright, good job, moo-moos. I guess now... I mean, the field needs ploughing. I'm just waiting for everyone else. So I'll wait for MGL, Dan, and Amy for you guys to give me the go-ahead, and we can sleep through to February, and then we can do the horse race. Till then.
I'm ready when everybody else is.
Okay, so Amy's ready. MGL, it'll just be up to you and Dan. MGL's ready. Dan's ready. Are you guys in Discord chat? I can just add you to the Discord chat. Otherwise, Dan's there. Good. MGL, if you just join the general chat and I can bring you in. And that way you can then hear us. You can just do what Dan does if you want. You can put yourself on mute, but you'll still be able to hear us in real time. Ooh, the horse race. The horsiest of races.
I'm gonna have to borrow somebody's horse because I don't own a horse.
Well, Amy, luckily for you, I've got the horse float. I don't think that's going to work though, but I've got all the horses over here. You can ride one over if you want. Same with you, Dan. You can come pick a horse up on the way. Otherwise, MGL's got some horses down there. That's the only reason I bought horses, was ready for the race at the end, the finale. There's a nice black one here. It's actually called Racer, I think. Yeah, this one's actually called Racer. I know. We will sleep though first. Everyone's ready. MGL and Dan are in the Discord chat. They're not talking though, because Dan's at work. Everyone, shh. Dan's at work. Shh. I know. Shh. Shh. Don't tell work. But Dan's there. Don't tell him that he's there. All right. Let's do a sleep. Yeah. G'day, g'day. How's it going? Alright, sleep. Everyone just needs to accept. There we go, here we go. And we also got to check the sales, because if there's something fun that came up in the sales, we've got to buy it. Alright. We've got to go walk the track first. MGL's going to have to take us for a walk through the track. Amy, we can try and... I can load up to... Oh, it's snowing. We can fast forward through the snow. We'll get to like midday. Let's check the sales first. Oh, it's got this thing that I wanted. How much is it? 302,000. That's for that, isn't it? Did somebody sell this off? I'm going to buy that.
What is it?
It's the Oxbow, I'm pretty sure that the track pack is what you buy to go with it. So I'll buy it just in case. I'm pretty sure it's the slurry spreaders that you can get. Oxbow, the new ones that came out not long ago. I should have gone control.
Yeah, I sold that.
Oh, was that yours, was it?
Yep.
And I just bought it. Why'd you sell it?
Oh, I'm selling everything.
Are you selling everything? Eh? Everything must go. I'm buying everything you're selling. Hang on, does this not go on the back of this Oxbow thing? Was I supposed to set it up for slurry spreading? Hang on a minute. It's supposed to go on the back, isn't it not, Amy?
Yep.
Am I just not... Oh, there we go. I wasn't lining it up properly. That seems more like it. More likely. Amy, I can't believe you just sold this, and it's got 0 hours on it. Pretty much. It's got 0.2.
Yes, I didn't have it very long.
No.
Since we're winding down the farm.
Do I need to add you guys as a person to my farm so you can use the horse? I think I do, don't I? If I go here, do I have to go, Amy, you can grant as contractor? And we will speed up time. Why can't I speed up time? Oh, because I'm not admin. I need to go in so I can speed up time to get through this snow. Alright, this can go straight over here. How wide does this thing open? Fairly wide. Oh, actually, it's got a really big working spread on it, hasn't it? Cool bananas, Motoramas. Right. Dan's taken the float, has he?
Oh, I thought that was you.
Yeah, no, Dan's left his tractor running, but he's driven the horse float over here, but without the horses in it. But I have a feeling though, Dan, we can't unload them wherever we want anyway. So I think maybe we'll just ride them over, shall we? Right, where's Hank Jr.? Hank Jr., right, here we go. And everyone's got to be using mouse and keyboard for the race. Right, let's head over to MGL's. Wait, you know what I need to do? Amy, are you coming?
Yep.
I think what we need to do is actually, I better just... Oh, yep, you're okay. I need to log in as admin. Oh, crap, wrong password. Okay. Now I can speed up time. If I could speed up time, but I'd speed it up for you. Sure. Get your head around it. It looks like the snow is getting worse. Yes. This field's looking very frosty. Let's go, Hank Jr. There's a horse running by itself over there. Without a person on it. It would appear that, is this Johnny's cotton field? Is this cotton? Or is this... Oh, no, hang on. What is this? Is this, barley? Or something? No, not barley. It looks like... Soy... No, what is that field? I could have stopped and looked, but I didn't. Might be... canola. Okay, I'll be honest, Hank Jr. doesn't seem like he's running very fast today, team. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's still snowing. What's this about? We might have to go to the next day.
What we call winter.
Yeah, but come on. It's February. It's 3 in the afternoon. Why is it still snowing? It's been snowing. We're just gonna have to do the snowy river run. We're just gonna have to do it. Otherwise, it's getting too dark. Alright, where are we meeting up? Where's the actual...
Racetrack.
Where is it? I don't even know where it is. I'm over near MGL's, horse pen. Is that not the right area?
No, we're all over in
Are you over? Is it like between Neons and
yeah,
MGL's?
southeast. The southeast part of the map there.
Yeah, so below Neon, I would assume then. I'm coming over.
Horse country over here.
Horse country. Look out. Can I change the month to October? I can, but our horses won't get the benefit of eating all their food and stuff if we do that now. So we're not going to bother. I mean, we could. But I don't think it matters. I think they run the same speed regardless, don't they? They don't run quicker if they're 100%. They all run the same speed. Depends. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten all that chocolate last night. Maybe that'll slow me down.
Fail.
What's that big, like, fire tower in the middle of the fields over here? What's that about? Oh, look at this. Here we go. Makes no difference with the fit. Look how good this place looks. MGL, you've outdone yourself. Look how good the racetrack looks. We might have to come back and do another horse race, I think, when we've got everyone here, Neon and Johnny as well. Oh, this looks brilliant. It's got a steeplechase. Holy ditch in the ground. You're going to murder the horse? They're going to break the horse's legs going through that. Amy's already getting a practice run.
You need the practice run, or I need them at least. I hit every single jump.
You've hit every single one? Like you
Yes.
nailed it?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I hit them.
We need to start finish line, do we? Alright, everyone can have a practice run. This looks fantastic. Look at how cool the stables look in between the track and everything. MGL, you've outdone yourself, friendo. This place looks the best. Oh, how are you supposed to get over this jump? Oh, crikey's like that. Some of these jumps look quite big.
Oops.
Your horse is broken and needs to be reset. Dan. You could use one of MGL's.
Whoops. I landed in the water.
Yeah, that's no good. How do you get out? You just have to get out somehow.
I don't know.
Does the horse not
I
want to
can
get
get out. I can get out, but your horse is stuck in the water.
So, yeah, these jumps are definitely going to cause a little bit of mayhem, aren't they? Get my horse out of there, Amy. Don't get it bogged.
I don't know. Can you reset them?
You should be able to, shouldn't you?
I can't. I don't think.
Dan, I can't even see you on your horse. It's just hop off your horse. I can't actually see you on that horse. You should be able to ride out. Can you not just hit forward on the... Yeah, Dan's not... I can't even see Dan on his horse.
No, I mean I'm in a pile of water. I can't. I got dismounted and I cannot get back on the horse.
I don't even know where
Well,
you
it's in
are,
the water.
Amy.
Well, just look for my...
I'm looking at Dan's horse right here. It's not even in the water, but it's stuck out here. I think, Dan, are you on it? Oh, no, there you are. Hop on the horse, Dan. See if it works. Yeah, I don't know if you can reset horses. I'll be honest. Are you on Cowboy?
I was on Racer.
Yeah, you're on Racer. Racer's down here. Yeah, Racer's there. I can't reset the horse. Oh.
All right, I'm going around that jump, MGO.
Did you get out, Amy, or not?
Well, I'm out. The horse is still in the water.
Okay, let me come and have a look. I don't know what's going on with Dan's. Oh, it's actually down in the water.
Yes, I said. It's in the water.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, you can't even get on it. Right, well, you might be using one of MGL's horses. I think that horse has been ditched. Pardon the pun. That horse has been ditched. Same with your horse, Dan. You might have to just... I don't know how you reset the horses, but I don't think we can.
I don't know, MG will have to add me to his farm, I think, if...
He might... I think did he do it already or not? I think he might have.
Yeah, he's probably going, I don't want her anywhere near my horses. She drowned the last one she was on.
Well, Dan's also broken one of my horses. No, I can't even get on this one either. So both these horses broke. I can't even brush them. It's like they're not even here. I can't even brush this one. Both Dan and Amy. Dan has to reset his game to fix. Alright, maybe I'll do a relog as well. Everyone maybe do a relog and that might work it.
Alright.
It might fix it. I'm going to quit the game. Quit. I've quit, team. Do a relog. And then the race is on. The race is on. Oh, you know what? I just realized there's a prize for first, second, and third, but there's not going to be one for fourth. Because, and I'll be honest, because originally there was supposed to be 6 of us, so at least that would have made sense. But having 4 people and 3 prizes, it sucked for the person in fourth. So we'll have to make a 4th prize as well.
It doesn't matter.
We will make a 4th prize. I don't want that. I want, multiplayer. Wonder how BC's bicycle is. New bicycle. Sorry, team, just sending a message. Log back in. No. Right, now, will this take me straight to my horse? Probably not. Wonder if I can just do this. There we go. If you just open up the map now, when you come back in, maybe I can do it. Maybe I might. Ride. You can, yes, so you can actually, yeah, so Oh, damn it. If you look at the map, because you should still be part of my farm, you can actually just open up your map, click on the horse, and say ride the horse straight from your where you load in. So I can get back on the horse that Dan was riding now, and I can get back on mine. I have to check. I'll check Racer though if you want me to, Amy. I don't know if who was that just loading back in then? Oh, excuse me. The great race is upon us. We just need to load in. I'm super impressed with this horse racing facility. All right, Dan, yours is fine. Yeah, you can get back on Racer as well. I'll see if I can get Racer out of here, Amy, which I can. Racer's out. So there might have been just a bit of a loading bug with the game. Although Racer is completely covered in mud. Like it's now, the horse is now brown and black. Okay, cool. All who's, so you should be able to just, yeah, click on the map and be able to ride it.
Yep. All right.
All right.
I'm definitely not jumping that jump. So.
I don't think it was the jump. I actually don't think it was the jump because Dan's horse locked out at the same time as yours did. All right, let's say the starting line is here somewhere. Might have to actually log back in as admin. I wonder if I can. I don't think I can build anything down here. Barman. Yeah, like that's such stupid AI song stuck in my head all day and all night. I hate it now.
Just line up some trucks across from each other and we'll call that a start.
Well, maybe we just go from this fence line across here. I'll just show you. I can't put anything there, but maybe we line up at this fence line here. Whoa, 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 horsey. Yeah, this fence line just here. All right, everyone line your horses up along here. Oh yeah, here we go. You can see me on 2 horses. Dan, you've got some bad internet today. Are you able to ride that horse, Dan, or not? It works. It definitely works. Dan's on another horse now. Well, I'll move this one out of the way then. Stop, horse. Stop moving. MGL's gone past. Oh, is that the line up there, MGL? Oh, is this the start line here? Okay. Let's go up there then. We'll go up to that start line. Whoa! Dan and MGL just took off. Let's go. This crazy horse races is going to be wacky, all right? The wacky races. Okay. This will be the finish line as well. How many laps are we doing? Should we say 2 laps? Or 3? Because it's an epic horse race. Maybe it's got to be 3 laps. And yes, Amy, you have to hit every jump.
What happens if I end up in the water again?
Then you lose.
Alright. Alrighty.
Okay.
4th place, here I come.
There's no horn for the horses, is there? Can you make the horse neigh? No. I need to know that everyone can hear me. So everyone can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me when I go 1, 2, 3. Amy, you'll be able to?
I can hear you.
Yep. Okay. Ready? So, Amy, would you like to start it off? Just go through.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. All right.
You go ahead.
The annual. Whoa. Dan and MGL takeoff race is happening right now. But, wow, there they go again. Every time that Dan and MGL go near each other, they keep taking off. So, the annual... Wait, what's going on here? Now I've just taken
You're
off.
cheating. I see how it is.
Hang on. The horse has got a mind
Ready,
of its own.
zoom, go.
Something's going on. Dan's hacking the system and he's making everyone else's horses go crazy.
Yeah, so maybe just start it off rather than being dramatic.
I'm being Amy. We're gonna have drama. The annual. I'll do this right now. The annual horse race event is upon us. On your marks. MGL, you're fair way back, friendo. On your marks. Get set. Go. I'll wait a little bit before I go. And I'm already off the track. And I'm sideways. Yep. And Hams, I'm last. MGL even started last, and I'm last. I'm gonna make a comeback though. Amy, oh, Amy's gone around the outside.
Oh,
I'm stuck on a fence. Brilliant. Amy's stuck on a fence too now. Amy, that's happened to me twice, being stuck on the fence. Dan's stuck on a fence now. MGL's gone. I see. He's... Oh, Dan, you got in my way. I blame Dan then. He blocked me. Oh, Amy, you just blocked Dan. MGL's gone, by the way, with no one to stop him. We need to hunt him down and shoot him off the back of that horse. Oh, this is the worst jump ever. Ah, Ham takes the lead after being last for so long. Alright, we've got 2 more laps to go. Maybe we just make it... How many more laps do you want to go? 1 or 2? I feel like after lap 1, Ham's going to come across the line leading. Followed by Dan, then Amy's in the hole. Get out of there, Amy. Amy's now out. MGL's gone from first to last, and he's now in the hole. Ham's got a commanding lead going down the front straight. Dan's bringing it up the rear. That's what she said. Ham makes the jump, and he's stuck on a rock, weirdly in the sky. There we go. I can't believe how good the horse track looks. Ham's done a weird jump. This is where it all comes undone. This is where people can make up ground and win the race. Dan and Amy catching. Where's MGL? Oops. Oh, Ham's missed a jump, so he's got to go back.
Landed on the jump.
Oh, go back, horse. Dan's taking the lead because Ham couldn't get over the jump. There we go. Oh, and then it just catapulted me. Now I'm into the fence. And just like that, Dan has now got a commanding lead. As he sits on top of it. Whoa, he does a big, weird Mary Poppins leap. Oh, Johnny, you're supposed to be in this race. We've been waiting for so long, Johnny. All right, Dan's got the lead still. You can't get into the game? You should be able to. We've done like multiple resets to the server. The server should be all good. We can do another race. All right, we're catching Dan. Dan's done a good jump there though. Ham's had a good leap. I'm gonna get in the slipstream of Dan. I can't get in. Should we wait? Okay. And Dan wins round 1. Ham comes second. All right, Dan, pull it up there for a sec. We'll see if we can get Johnny in. It's a bit odd that you can't get in. I've done 2 resets of the server last night and this morning, early when I got up. MGL crosses the line, followed by Amy 4th. All right. Round 1 goes to Dan. Ham. MGL. Amy. Was it MGL? Amy, yep. Okay.
There was MGL. Yep.
Oh, Johnny. You don't want to come in and join? All right. Race number 2. Now, this is how it works. We've got to start off. Amy's going to start slightly in front. And we're going to be tapered back now. To Dan, you're going to be slightly last. And I'm going to be slightly second last. And this will be the last 2 lapper race. Johnny, you don't want to come in? The racetrack's really good. All right, so Dan, you've got to be just slightly to the back of me. Amy, you're right on the line. And MGL, where are you, friendo? This racetrack is brilliant, by the way. Look, I love how the stables are right in the middle of it too. I think it looks absolutely fantastic.
MGL's getting a fresh horse, I think.
Actually, we might just start back a little bit further. Dan, there's a problem when you go near Dan's horses. Dan makes you fly in the sky like Mary Poppins' horse, like when they're on the carousel. MGL, you're slightly behind Amy. I'm going to start here because it's going Amy, then you, then me, then Dan. Dan's got to back up a bit further. Oh, you're out of chat. Okay, I'll put you back in. How are you, Johnny? There's a mod that's unavailable. Oh. Did you want to come in, Johnny? I can fix it. It'll take 5 minutes, but I can fix it. Or we can just do this race. How was your dinner last night, Johnny? How was your dinner you cooked? Is that what you were doing? All right. We're ready. Oh, wait. Why am I up here? Dan, you've got to move back a touch behind me. I've got to move to about here. Dan, you've got to move behind me. Yeah, that's it. All right. On your marks. Get set. Go. MGL, you coming? Wait, MGL, did you have a problem? Wait, we might need to start again. We'll start again. Well, Amy, sorry about that. We'll start again. MGL, you weren't ready. MGL's got some fresh hooves under his legs. Oh, you made pizza. How was it? What flavor pizza? I used to make a really like nacho. Blake and I, one of my best mates, we used to make nacho pizzas. Oh, you know how good that is? Just making a full nacho platter and then making it into a pizza. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is the grand finale. Get your bets on. Who do you think is going to win today's race? All right, first prize. So I haven't said the prizes. First prize. Now the incentive goes down the line. First prize wins the chance to pick the plot first on the next map that we do, the next Aussie map. First prize gets first pick of the plots. That's it. No one else gets to pick a plot first up. Only first prize does. First prize also gets... Wait. What's going on here? First prize also gets a bonus of $300,000 on top, and they get to pick the plot. Add me. I'm in Discord chat. Okay, 1 sec, Johnny. I need to move back. MGL, you got to move up to second, mate. Because you, this is the qualifying spots. Okay, stop, horse. All right. First prize, 300,000, and they get to pick the first plot. Second prize, 200,000. Third prize, 100,000. And, well, we're going to do a fourth prize now, which will be 50,000, because I expected more horses to be in the race. Hello, Mr. Johnny. How are you, friendo? Don't know if you can hear us. All right. Everyone happy with the prizes? Now we've got it sorted. On your marks. Get set. Actually, everyone ready? Is everyone ready to go? Just type T in chat. Just say ready in chat or whatever. This time. Why am I always starting crooked? All right. On your marks. Wait, we'll wait for MGL. MGL, you... Oh, wait, he's not on the horse. Wait, is MGL here or is he gone?
I don't know.
It still says he's in the game. Wait, what's happened here? Oh, MGL's over here. Okay, he's coming back. What happened there?
You just tab to a tractor.
My horse keeps turning on an angle. It's still my head in. Okay. Okay. On your marks. You ready, MGL? On your marks. Get set. Go. All right, they're off and racing. Amy's got a commanding lead. She's about 3 lengths in front of Dan, who looks actually weirdly like he's got a riding outfit on. Amy has completely hit the side of the jump and gone, taking the lead. Ham's now second. Dan's out. Amy's gone. She's off and running. She wants that first prize. Johnny, you're in chat. Did it work? Wait. I know I've missed a jump. Ham's got to go back around and get the jump. Oh, come on, you silly horse. Go. Oh, seriously. God. I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat. That's because the water probably... Oh, Dan's off into the paddock somehow. What's happened here? What's going on? How did Ham all of a sudden... Dan! No, Dan! What have you done? No! Did we all forget how to ride horses on this round?
Yep.
All right.
Sorry, MGL.
Lap 2 about to start. We've got Dan in the lead, followed by Ham again, and then MGL and Amy are playing on the fences. Dan's trying to cut me off. I'm gonna try and run into Dan and stop him. Oh no, Dan skipped away. Dan made it through the first jump really quick. Somebody's got to stop the Englishman. Somebody stop the Englishman. No! He's hitting all the jumps clear as well. Hey, guys, we can't beat him. He's hitting the jumps clear. You know what I'll do? I'll make sure there's another lap. You got to do another lap, Dan. Amy and MGL, where are you guys? I can't see you.
I'm way in the back. I got hung up on a jump that I missed the jump.
I've been hung up on every jump, and Dan's just been clearing every single jump.
Oh, man.
I'm done. I need a run up here. I need to back up and get a run up. I have to go around MGL, otherwise we're going to get stuck on each other.
It ran into
Oh no! I've missed it. How am I struggling on this one jump? Dan's gonna lap us and he's probably finished the race. I cannot get over this jump. What's going on? Oh, finally. That was frustration in a nutshell. Oh, look at me go now. Oh, I'm on a fence. Ah, oh, damn it. MGL is going backwards again. And MGL, did you finish already? I think we're done. Where'd Dan go? Did Dan win? I think he won.
Yeah, he's passing me again. So.
He's lapped you again.
Yes, he's lapped me.
I think Dan's figured out the jumping mechanic too quickly. I think you've got to go much earlier. You got to jump. I figured out the jumping mechanic too. You got to jump earlier than you think when it comes to the jumps. So like now. No, before that even. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Dan was clearing every jump out in front, and the rest of us were getting stuck on them.
Are we doing a third lap or not?
Well, I went around again, but just to see if I could catch up to Dan, but no, I was nowhere near, but that'll be it.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to take myself out of the prize pool. So it's going to go Dan. Dan, who came second out of you and MGL, Amy?
No, I was last.
So Dan gets first. He gets first pick at the plot. I think we'll take that off him, though, because he was cheating.
Oh.
No, Dan, I'm just being facetious. So Dan gets pick a first plot for the next Farming Sim series. However, because Neon and Johnny weren't able to make it into today's race, they're actually going to get the they're going to get the next prize, which is going to be they get to pick second and third. Amy, you're going to walk away with 100,000 on top of what your starting money is, and MGL is going to walk away with 200,000 on top of your starting money. So that's not a bad little bonus. So I think, what is it, 500,000 when we start our farms? That means you'll start with 600,000. MGL, you'll start with 700,000. Dan will start with 800,000 and first pick of the properties. So congratulations. Johnny and Neon will get, well, they'll have to do a rock off to see who's going to pick out of second and third between those two. Just because they weren't able to make it into today's race, and that's only fair, I think. So that's been brilliant. MGL, thank you so much for creating such a... This is probably one of the best creations I've seen in a long time in Farming Sim, just how good it looks.
It is awesome, MGL.
It's so nice. Let's have a little ride through the horse paddock here. Like, look at, I love it. It's so good. That was actually really fun. Dan nailed the mechanics at the end there. I love these little horse, like, because it actually looks like an actual stable, doesn't it, out here? It actually looks like a stable. You must have spent a bit of money on this, MGL. Johnny, I added Johnny to the chat, but I don't know if Johnny's actually, if he's been on mute or what's been going on. I can't hear Johnny at all. Yeah, we can't hear you at all, Johnny, so I don't know what's going on, friendo. I was going to ask you about your new controller, Johnny, to see how that's going. Oh yeah, here's this little tractor. The whole place looks brilliant, by the way. Playground for the kids up the back here. You know, bring the family down. It's a day out. Couple of portaloos. Brilliant. Horses need somewhere to wee too, I guess. This is awesome. Oh, is that Johnny? Can we hear you now? All right. I love the little water features everywhere. MGL, outdid yourself. Love it. That means that version 2 of the horse racing track will be in the next multiplayer series as well. And Amy, we will be making it dramatic. You know what tops off this is the actual really lush grass field you've got in here as well. Just makes it look really nice. This is a really good facility for your horses. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. No, if anything, MGL, let's make it even harder next time. I thought it was brilliant. I thought
Hello.
Oh, there he is. We can hear you.
Finally.
There he is. Yeah, so Johnny, you and Neon, because you guys didn't get to participate in the race today, so Dan's first prize, he won. He gets to choose the first plot next time because he won, and he gets $300,000 cash on top of the starting money. But you and Neon, you guys will have to do a coin flip. We'll choose. You get second and third choice at the plots for the next series that we do on Farm Sim. So just to make up for the fact that you guys didn't get to race today, and then Amy and MGL won monetary prizes to go on top of their starting cash as well today. So that's good. So, have you seen the horse track down here that MGL put in?
Yes, I did. I was in there the other day.
How good does it look?
I couldn't get in all day today.
Is that the mods, is it? Is that the mods again?
I think there's just one mod. I upgraded my mods. That's it. I don't know about these mods.
Yeah, I can sort that out for you anyway, because I'm going to leave the server up still for another month or so. If you guys want to keep playing for a bit longer, it's still going to be up.
I've been trying to delete all my olive trees, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, there's a funny thing with olive trees and trying to delete them and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah. Never do it again.
You just need more fields.
You know,
What's that?
I'll wait for the next one. The next one's a big map. Are we going to be... I hopefully I can download the whole thing.
Yeah, you should be able to. Why wouldn't you be able to?
There should be a lot of lag in it. It's a huge map. You know that, right? It's 16 times bigger than any other map.
That's okay. Because once you've loaded the map once, until Farming Sim does an update, once your cache thing loads in, it's just the same every time, so it won't change. So once it's loaded in, it's loaded in. But I know the initial load in, especially for this map, even for me, it does a weird load in thing where it's all a bit buggy and laggy. And your pizza was good last night. What flavored pizza did you make?
Just a frozen pepperoni.
Oh, okay. I thought you went all out and made one.
No. I wasn't feeling too good today.
Oh, that's no good, friendo. Did you take a gummy or not?
No. I've been taking these calcium pills,
Oh.
and I think I've had a little bit of reaction to them. So I'm going to stop taking them. Just a vitamin anyway, so.
Yeah, sometimes was it the doctor that made you take those? Sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Get it. Sometimes they don't get it right, do they?
No. So we're gonna try it. Take them off me for a week and see if that helps. Then we'll go back slowly on.
I'm just over here now at your olive fields. Oh, I can see where you've started to try and delete some, and then it just doesn't work for the rest of them.
Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, it can't plow them. You can't do nothing. I need a fire. We need city skyline.
we need to burn. We need to backburn the olive trees.
You can see where I plowed some places, but
yeah, I can. Yeah,
they're still there.
That's a lot of olive.
Oh, I made a lot of money out of it.
Holy moly!
We're moving on. The next ones are bigger, so you'll have to put precision
be
farming
good.
in the next one.
Oh, you want to do precision farming in the next one? That'll make things interesting.
They're just too big to fields. Like you only really need one field, and that's it.
It'll be interesting though. It'll be some good playthroughs. See what people come up with. See what people make.
You're already playing on the map, Johnny.
No, I watched a few of Ham's rivals.
Oh, okay.
A few of my rivals.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna call them? They're nice guys, but what's his name?
I don't
The
know
Englishman.
if I exactly have rivals.
The Englishman. What's his name?
Oh, Daggerwin.
No, not him. Farm Simulator or something. Farm Sim.
I don't know.
Virtual
His
farmer.
chocolate mousse don't think though.
There's
He's
there's
Farm Simulator.
there's
Farm
farm tech guy or some farm
Maybe
sim,
that's the guy.
farm
Maybe
tech
that's
sim or something. Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
thanks,
cotton's
Dan.
ready. Well, horse wants a drink of water.
We'll have to get you in.
You should have put.
Oh,
You
what's
should have
that?
got the mod with jockey silks on. You could all wear jockey silks.
We'll definitely do that for the because we'll get MG because that horse track was amazing. I can't believe the amount of detail in
great
that.
job.
So MGL is going to be doing the next one on the next map as well, and we'll make it even harder. So next time we can get everyone. We'll do a couple of races throughout the season. I think for the next playthrough series we do the multiplayer farming sim series.
Maybe do a motocross for motorcycles.
Oh, now that's a good idea. We could do like the quad bikes, Johnny, and everyone could be just flipping them and rolling them and everything. That'll be funny. New Zealand. MGL says Argo Sim, New Zealand guy. They do farming sim stuff as well.
I forget his name. Let me just check.
I mean, there's lots of big farm sim content creators because farming sim's a big game.
Farm sim guy. That's the guy.
Farm sim guy. There you go.
The farm sim guy.
Oh, not just any. The. Not any. The. All right, let's put Hank back in the pen.
And it was a few others. They're very big maps though.
Yeah, the 60, but they're kind of good because you're not in each other's pockets then as well.
Oh no, you won't be. No. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Can you take me off as a contractor now?
Yeah, it'll cost you 500,000.
Well, okay. You better get that to your space engineers. I'm gonna take
All right, I'm done then. See you at the next map.
Amy's out. I've just removed you guys from contractors. There you go.
Good night. Oh, you're not leaving, are you, Amy? I just got in.
Now, Ham said he wasn't going to take me off as contractor, so I'm like, all right, I'm done.
I don't blame him. Well, look at that. Whose truck is it? Oh, Ham goes in style.
Yeah, got the horse float and everything, Johnny.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete this since I have lots of problems with it, and restart it all over again.
Which mod was it?
Because
you can just
the harvester mods I have, and it's not in this one. It's the what is it? The links? No, it's. Let me just have a look.
I'll just update the mod because I've got to head to.
I'm gonna delete everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going.
Well, if you delete the mod on your thing, you still need to download the mod to play on the server.
It is. What is it called? Lizard Next. Avery. X-ray. I don't know what it is. It's a version. Yeah. It's the only one. But don't worry about it. Because like I say, I'm just going to delete the whole thing and then wait for the next server to come up. The next time.
Thanks, Dan.
I'm not going back in again.
Yeah,
but
fair
you can
enough.
upgrade it. We'll see if it works.
I'll upgrade it straight after I jump off here today. I've got my Nana's 89th birthday lunch coming up very shortly, Johnny. So I wanted to do some Space Engineers today, but I won't get to. I'll have to do some Space Engineers tomorrow or something. Yeah. I wanted to, but that's why I wanted to start off earlier again today because just because birthdays and stuff come up, and I want to go down and see Nan for her 89th. So.
Well, we have 3 of my daughter's birthdays are in April. So.
Crikeys. Busy month, and we've got MacLeods in April, so it's a fun April. Birthdays and MacLeods. I think that's it. We're all good. Oh, and it's coming into evening as well, so we're gonna have to sleep through this day. Yes, we had to get out of the snowy season for the horse race.
Ready for a little snow?
Yes, of course we are. Well, I'm Australian, so yes.
Not Amy. She's from the north.
That's true.
No.
They get snow in Boston. They get snow in Boston.
We had snow yesterday.
We had a
Let's
little
have look
today.
back this way.
I've been on the raccoon hunt, and now the robins are starting to lay nests on my lights. So,
Oh, like the birds, the robins, not
robins, yeah.
not the family, not the robins next door.
No, not Robin Williams. No. No, the bird, the robin.
The
They are
robins.
so. She put up a little right by my door. I come out last night, and I said, "You son of a gun!" So I knocked the nest off, and today I put the spikes up.
Oh, God, fair enough. They don't poop all over your door, because that's what I would think. I would be like, there'd be bird poo everywhere then.
And birds are stupid.
There you
Then my daughter 3, her cat, she got a bango and it was pregnant. They didn't know it had 7 kittens yesterday.
Jeez.
Hang on, I've got a button for this.
7 kittens.
That wasn't the button I meant, but that was still funny. That'll work. It was supposed to be the
I didn't hear
cartoon
that.
boing.
There's
Uh-oh.
a big delay from what I see on TV.
Yeah, the actual 7. Holy moly! What'd you do with them all?
Well, she's going to sell them.
Yeah, fair enough.
2,500 a piece.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
I told him, I said, sell them and go on a nice vacation. I know a guy in Australia that will put you up.
Yep. Free accommodation.
They've only got 4 kids.
Ah, it's a perfect. They can ride Hank.
Oh, they would love me.
Hank would love them. Lick them to death. Jump all over them. Lick them. Hey, big boy. Looking at me now. Well, that's This is the last stream for Farming Sim. Well, this server anyway. Next server, like Johnny said, is going to be the big Aussie No Man's Land one. Dan's got 60 mil. That's a lot of money. And his winning ways will carry over into the next server where he gets first pick and he gets 300,000 cash on top of his 500,000 start. That's a big boost to your start. Man.
Bringing my money over with me. Transferable. Come on.
Good luck with that.
I'll give you half.
Oh, here we go. The tax will finally roll in.
Bribery. I like it.
Bribery. That's right. Everyone keep your bribes coming, and everyone. I'll just import everyone's farms straight over to there.
I'll divide
I'll
my
do
money
that.
equally among everybody.
I'm excited about starting fresh. I love the starting fresh.
Yeah.
Me too.
You should start off with just 50 grand.
Wow, you wouldn't be able to get anything done. Well, yeah, I think 100,000 is a good start because you're forced to buy really small tiddly machinery. But when I started this server, the base start is 500,000. I think, regardless, that's what you're supposed to start with.
Well, you can.
Well, it's a 16x map, you said. So.
Yeah, it is. But the thing is, you start with 500,000, but you've got to buy your land out of that too. Remember, you got to buy your plots of land out of it. So you got to buy your farm machinery and your plots of land. So just remember that when you're starting with. So maybe we could start with maybe 200 or 300. We can discuss that later anyway. I will say though, thank you Johnny, thank you MGL, Dan, Amy, thank you BC when you came in, and Zero also, and Neon for playing on the server, and it's been a blast playing on this server with you guys. So and like I said previously, it's the first of many. So we've already got the next one lined up, ready to go for the members server. The next game, however, we're going to be doing together is Eco. So I know Johnny, you were worried about the controls and it might be too complicated. It might actually be easier than you think when you get into it, but we can figure that out. If you want to check it out, we can work that out and sort you out with that. No worries down the track.
Yeah. You just tell me what mods I have to download.
You won't have to download any mods with that game. It is what it is, that game. It will be for us anyway. We won't be doing any mods in that one.
Yeah, I got it on my wish list anyway. So
Yes, all right, brilliant. I'll let you. We'll probably start that one after Space Engineers, and we'll do Eco, and then after Eco, we'll probably fire up the next farming sim map ready to go.
yeah, start the eco in May or something like that after you've done your Mandalore.
Yeah, we're going to be doing once we hit MacLeod's, which is the 26th of April. It's scheduled for release anyway. Once we get a good week or a couple of weeks of that under our belts, we'll be having a blast with Eco. Brilliant, absolutely a lot of fun, a lot of really funny little moments in this playthrough, but I had an absolute blast. So thank you everyone for that. We'll be back with plenty more. Thanks for joining me today, team. Thanks for coming in at the end to have a chat too, Johnny. We've missed you lately. You've been busy. Social. You got a social life.
I got some kind of life, but not much.
Oh, I missed my gift. What was my gift? Oh,
Gave you
Dan
2.5 million.
Dan
$5
gave me
million.
2.5 million.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan. That really helps. That really helps me out now.
Oh, I'm going to have to. I'm going to go 5 million. That's it.
Hey, look, guys! I made $3.6 million. How good's that? Dan, if you can just give me $300,000 at the start of the next playthrough, that'll be all the prize money that you won today for the next playthrough. That'll be really good. Thanks. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For some Space Engineers. We'll just be doing some chilled Space Engineers tomorrow. I'm off to an 89th birthday party now, so I'm about to set the town on fire. Throw the toilet paper everywhere. It's going to be a crazy one. There'll be cake going everywhere. No, there won't be. It'll be pretty mundane. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Right.
Stay safe. Have a great day tomorrow and get out of here.
Right.
Night.
Good night.